Alright, let's try this again.
Used to be when people talked
Yeah,
about
that was.
the end
This
of
is
the
a
world,
music
we locked
sequence.
them
That's
up,
weird.
or
Alright.
laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the assassins and Templars is approaching.
Welcome in.
Bigger than
How
all
you
of us.
doing?
And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last.
You said hi before it said you joined.
In the end, it all comes down
That
to
was
him,
excitement right there.
to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012.
Thank you for those likes.
What it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does.
Cyborg.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured,
Ghosty!
frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Big share, appreciate you. I'm gonna move this down so it's not in my view. Cling. Let us go.
We're here.
Ghosty with the big spin. Did you win? It doesn't tell me if you won.
Let's go.
Jackpot. Mint. I remember trying to play this on the old PC. It was the most trained and fucking Terry piece of shit. Ugh. Nice. I think you only spend like straight up 10,000 max. I don't think it like wants you to spend more than that. Even though like I have my max jack like bet like 10,000 I think, or 10 million. Yeah, imagine. You know, if you
In
and me
another
start playing
moment, down
GTA,
went
Ghosty,
Alice
we could
after
get
it,
you in.
never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Something like that, yeah. Well, at least we get benefits in GTA if we were to go to the Chino. It's kind of like real money.
I think we're here.
Oh yeah, it's not the one I thought it was. It's X for fast walk, right? And then R2 is sprint, which is weird. Used to be like R2 is how you would get ready. And choppers. You're forgetting about the choppers. You're forgetting about getting in the chopper. Ah! Ah!
Look you.
Ghosty, are you aware of how much Assassin's Creed your boy's about to play? Helicopter, helicopter. You aware of how much and how... Kinda? You sure? Tisha, welcome in. Are you sure you think you're aware? Okay. Because this is one of like 7.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Not from the
You hear
beginning,
us?
I didn't feel like going back to like Assassin's Creed 2 and
What
stuff.
happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue.
The only one we're skipping after this one is
So
Rogue.
naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
So this, then 4,
You
then
weren't in
Unity,
any
then
danger.
Syndicate, then
Besides, the temple
Origins,
appeared to be
Odyssey,
communicating with
Valhalla.
you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't
Egypt
any
was
major
Origins.
issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Captain Crunch, welcome in. We climbing.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
No, I'm off on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Absolutely.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Forgot the game didn't like immediately for some reason do that one. There we go. This time change beef. Doing that. Yeah, I felt that. Ace, welcome in. Ooh, it almost happened. Whoa, game. You do not want to jump this. You would not like it. Thank you. There we go. Steven, welcome in.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Hold on. Customize controls. Not doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We should be able.
I don't have music playing, but if you give me a second, I can get it playing. Since Von Crunch doesn't even say hi.
To find out what the temple wants from you.
Let me play noise.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Big W.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too.
I already have.
Capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats Since we
Justin
left
Walkman.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word a trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may
Let the movie begin. You ain't wrong.
Is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book.
Excuse me.
£40.
Watch the opera, you perverts! You fucking pervert!
Betty has brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity.
Two dudes sharing a room.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love
Hello, hello.
a good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the
The picking of locks in this game is horrendous. I lost the game. And so did everyone else, because you spoke about it, you son of a bitch. Fucking.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
There's not much other games you can play, Ghosty, so. I work yours, don't have a good stream. I don't know if I will now, because you ruined it. Soiled it. Big follow, appreciate you. So I can be back to cause more calamity.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Side balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that
That man there!
The man was
Seize
killed
him!
in the upper balconies.
Oh my!
But I've done
Sack
no
the
wrong.
fuck out of that dude.
I beg your pardon, man.
Now you proceed, please.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Peace, friends, there is no danger! Try to remember.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Have a good day.
It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Use the fuck out of me, sir. Moving.
Move! Order!
Moving.
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I have not played VR chat since the last time I played with Concon. Moving. Just trying to calmly walk out of the business. Asshole. I have not been requested of joining.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose.
Seasonal
it could be any of these
sadness
things,
and
or
stuff.
none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us
Basically, all it is.
Or
you're just going through it.
Should they find it first?
They won't. You've
But
seen to that.
we watch out for our friends.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I look at it when I'm at work, and she's on
job of
it,
this
so then I
magnitude
kind
will
of go,
require
yep,
more
kind of
than
figured.
just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
She's probably just watching a movie. It's like all she's been doing is just watching movies in VR and sleeping. You could probably join her and she wouldn't even... Like, you could literally probably join and have no issue. Probably.
Some fresh air might do me good. Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
That's valid. If you texted her, hey, could I join? I'm sure she'd say yeah. Or something like that.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong
Yeah,
ship.
because then we don't have to
well trained.
be playing
They will
Haytham.
surely keep us safe.
Masterclass assassin that does unthinkable things.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah.
I don't know if everyone's played this game, alright, Ghosty? I don't spoil.
You'll see. Well,
Shady, welcome.
Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Yo, yo.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh yeah, I forget that I can't do fucking anything. You'd be surprised how many people are like playing Assassin's Creed games for the first time.
He can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm
Some
afraid
comments
again?
were filtered.
But you should be.
Whatever you said, it did not work.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Pretty good. Oh.
What's the meaning of this?
He pulled out a shiv.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Aye.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect
What do
for
you mean by paying was the thing back then? I'm confused.
Look, I don't want to argue.
Was it cheaper?
In fact,
Is that what you're talking
I need
about?
a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
Paying was a thing back
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend
I don't
to
know
betray,
what you'd be
I'm the
paying
only hope
for,
you
but
have
yeah.
of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true,
It was just
what
a
other
shit
choice
ton
do I
cheaper.
have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Good day, sir. Haytham is one of those people, bro.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
But he... Not to spoil, because it's not
Whatever they're
really a
up to,
spoiler.
I believe it's coming to a head.
Haytham is the son of the fourth game's main character. Plot twist.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not like that. You could feast on lamb and wine.
You looking for another fight? That it?
Biscuits?
Go away.
Yeah, fuck you, mate. No, just because that guy wanted to be a dick, we're gonna play some liar's dice. Oh, it's not liar's dice. Shit. I don't like this fucking game. It's like a weird game of checkers, is what this game is. He touched me inappropriately. That's what he did. My no-no square. Excuse me. I don't really know how to play this game, so this is like... This is kind of bullying. I thought it was liar's dice because I saw the dice icon, so I was like, I know how to play liar's dice. Nope. It's a weird game of checkers, basically. Because it's honestly not that difficult, it's just really fucking weird. I do, yeah. That game kind of died though, because not a lot of people wanted to watch it.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watching.
Like it was easy as heck to play.
Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye.
The only simulator games we're probably gonna play on the
Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
play on stream is like I could install others, of course.
Should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's
last simulator game we tried to play was the airport X-ray one, where we played TSA basically.
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduce
I
rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo.
have Prison Escape
It's put
sim.
the crew on edge.
I have
Is
the
there cause for
Quarantine
concern, then?
sim.
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Like it was, it's a weird. It's not even. I didn't like the airport one because the airport one was it was slower. It also didn't really have any story or anything. It didn't have any challenges. It was just, hey, you deny this amount of packages with these things and you get paid for it. It was kind of dumb, in my opinion.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip.
I have not, but I've seen
Try the cook
one
or the
video
doctor.
on that.
Everyone's always
I
chatting
think
them
it was
up.
Water Park. I think.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Not yet.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Now, if you'll excuse me. So that's the checkers. What's this one? Arm wrestling? Or some shit? What's this one? Oh, that's the really weird chess game that I don't understand either. Both games in here suck. Give me poker like a real man. Bree, welcome in.
Hi.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
Probably.
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
There is precisely one more person that we can talk to, and I think it's the captain. Yep. Captain!
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Well, hurry up. Good talk. Yelled at me. Okay, we're done acting like I'm crying. We're good. Clip.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Vrig. It didn't unfollow you. It unfollows almost everyone that doesn't interact with your account. And also, if you change your name frequently, it unfollows you. It did the same thing too. Yeah, it also unfollows you though if you like change your name frequently because it thinks it's a different account.
Quite the basting you get.
It did the same thing to
Will.
Hippo before Hippo finally gave up on streaming.
Aye. Blockheads. the both of
Crouch,
them.
welcome in.
Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
I will keep my mouth shut about Hippo and the way he streams. It's not my place to say anything. People like to watch people that are having fun and aren't genuinely, like, getting angry when somebody plays a game.
Curious.
Like, my feed has been technically changed for the better, because now I'm not just getting, like, I'm not just getting different people. Like, my analytics for my viewers before TikTok was sold was no one in the US for the most part. Like, I was getting mostly, like, Canada, Iraq, and Japan. For some reason.
Any news?
Like 70% US.
Area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only
honestly, I wouldn't stream mobile. It's not really worth it. I would rather just stream and talk to the camera at that point.
Ready the brace! Everybody down!
Do battles or something, you know? Like, it would at least get us, or get you views.
Shot. Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead.
I don't get to ready, aim, fire, nothing. I get to climb up.
I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it
yeah,
does.
But then...
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
I don't know how to word this in a way that will get me a banana.
Give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
It just kind of depends. Yeah, and there's a lot more people that like that content on here. It just... I guess it's the toxicity brings in a better version of people wanting to hang out versus not. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm fucking you up, Mills! You suck at this game, bruh! I'm fucking you up, mate! Fuck you up! I'm fucking you up! I mean,
I told you to stay below decks.
I did
it's
as
hard
you
to
asked.
say.
Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that
like,
threw
mobile
that ship
gaming
in.
doesn't get
There was
enough...
no mutiny. Only him.
Enough, really, anything.
Me.
Then they can have you.
And then,
Is
like,
that
if you're
so?
not wanting
Catch us
to
anyway.
deal with
There's
any
nothing
of
to be
the...
done.
I can think of something.
You wish
If
us
you're
to
not
sail
wanting
into
to
the
deal with
storm.
any of the toxicity or anything,
our only chance.
it does
I
depend
won't do
on,
it.
like, what you would stream.
Then I will.
If you were to just talk to the cam.
All right.
Or even, like, if you were to just, like... I've thought about it. Like, reading comics or something out loud. Like, with an overview. It could be an option.
We need those
Jordan,
rocks
welcome in.
secured. I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Captains don't abandon their ship. This isn't my ship, that's a lie, but, like, still.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast!
Mine.
James, to the mainmast with you!
It's open! Druba, welcome in.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
I'm coming, mate! I'm coming! I'm coming! Yep.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ha! Sunk!
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Man, climb slow as hell. I like how it locks my fucking camera, though. I cannot look down right now. Nah, we look down. Always. He said it! It said the thing! Assassin's Creed 3! Said the thing! About an hour.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Bloody hell!
Kind of you to
BJ,
say,
welcome in.
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
Leave!
This way.
Someone stop him!
I think I know where I'm going, but if I assume I'm wrong.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Excuse me.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am.
Ghost, welcome in.
Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem
I
a
will.
spry
Thanks for
fellow.
hanging out, Ghosty.
Should you
Appreciate you,
happen to
bud.
find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Have fun, Ghosty. Legendary, welcome in.
That was interesting.
The Boston Country Journal. 1 penny goes a long way. Are you in need of a...
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Excuse me.
If you've a delicate...
Mother. There. Even though I feel like that should change. Let's go.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Divine
Prove yourself
woman.
loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
What game is this? This is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes.
Played Shadow Assassin. I have not.
Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Yeah,
This way.
These. It's a third-person game. Most of the Assassin's Creed games, at least the ones that I know of, are. There is a VR one, I guess. I just don't know how good it is.
Sir,
yeah, we're
William
playing
Johnson.
from this one all the way up to Valhalla, so
A pleasure.
we're gonna be
Good
here a
lad.
bit.
If a bit earnest.
I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite
Yeah, but I won't be live until about
Well,
11
tell me
p.m.
where I
tomorrow.
can find him.
That's when
I'll see if I can't
pretty much
speed
am
things
home
up.
from work.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Alright. Oh, we got a talkie talk. There's a speechy speech.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the
My
swiftest.
chair a little bit
So,
closer.
I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill.
Tyler, welcome.
Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
And soon, he says.
Should not be much longer.
Okay. So he's done. Alright. I'm gonna go to the next mission.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
For the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi! Haytham! Shoot before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Yeah! Woo! Good champ. Good champ. Nice.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Morin, welcome.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Paul, welcome in.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
I was like tapping it. Like, huh?
I need a drink.
Alright.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please!
Quit your them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something!
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Okay. There it goes. No, I'm just not allowed to use my camera. There it goes. I was like, why can't I use my camera? Just locked it. Just said, fuck you.
Look at those badgers running around all up with your shots.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it!
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
This one's out of ammo. That works. I forgot this thing sucks because of the distance.
A little help, please!
Ah, shit. No, I missed. I'm bad. No, Lord. Oh, God.
That seems to be the last of them.
There we go. Lucerne, welcome.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Cascade handmade.
I'll let you know as soon as I have something.
Okay.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary.
Michael Walkman.
Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Good boy.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Alright. Simple. Let's go do this one now.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere.
Tim, welcome in.
What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Yeah, I was gonna go straight to this edge here. Straight to that group. But no.
He's got everything to make him jump out of the water.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Heading for higher ground. Top of the church. Alright. And once we get up here, it's just a synchronization point. No. There it is.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them, and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Sure.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutter was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Okay.
For necessity, to French forces!
One more on the side street here.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
He's not wrong, but his dad was also...
Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Alright.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
He can't climb, can he? How do I get off this one? There we go. I didn't realize it was right there.
Locked.
Anthony, welcome in.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
That worked.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Crouch, welcome in.
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
You're a ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
And proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your name. Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Mark.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
You, mate! This guy yanked! Viking
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Brandon Walker.
Listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marble.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed them.
I know you didn't catch me on shit there. Like, I got around that corner well faster than they spotted me. Western, welcome in. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now! To equip your dobbin with the best, for less!
I was like, what are you doing?
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, that's not a play you want to make to me, mate. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother.
Leo, welcome.
And a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
There's been days I had a headache. Days. Let me open the door. Thank you. Established is a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that. I'm sorry, in FX, it was like always a good.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time, and I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
This little broccoli-headed...
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Do you have something to tell me?
When I know something, you'll know something.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied...
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Has your pippin thrown a shoe? Need your treasure.
pick up a weapon. Oh no. Oh. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful, game. Done.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
As both French and British forces attempt to draw into
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? It must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Get to the fault without being detected. Can you move out of the fucking way, people?
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
I don't know.
Engage the enemy!
Engage!
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Works for me.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard,
men.
men.
Take a look before Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One
Good.
moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
It's a great success!
All clear!
Mint.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you, just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
Let me know when you're ready to strike. It is a great success.
Who have we got?
Greetings.
What are you
How
talking
fares the
about?
watch?
Prison.
Thomas Smith,
slouching,
newly
soldier.
recruited.
Prisoners?
Arrived from
I
London
said
last
stop
week.
slouching.
You're to patrol with us.
So
The
said
fellas we
Silas.
caught.
They do not
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Francis.
And if they did exist,
I not acknowledge my apologies.
Melissa, welcome in.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land. Friends would see an end to that. I don't know.
We're just freeing. We're freeing them. We're getting them out of here. Oh.
Enemies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war.
Get us out of here now, gentlemen. Get your head out. Thank you. Alright. I did it.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Yes. Fucking languages. Move! Tired of beating.
Push them back!
Go on, we'll hold back the guard while you deal with fight.
I didn't realize that's what was happening. I was like, well, I hit the button. Fuck you. Yeah.
I'll deal with this, sir!
With fighting skills like these, it's little wonder you were such a guard.
For the order! No mercy! I'll deal with this, sir! Back row for the order! Where did you receive your training? Find him now!
He's here! Stop the interloper!
Benjamin.
Kill the intruders!
Glad to have you with us.
Dealt with.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Kind of sad that I didn't get that done.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers.
Jackie, welcome.
So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Ronaldo? Okay.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I thought this was all one sequence back when I was a kid. No, yeah, this is... Yeah, that means... Yeah, because then we start playing as Connor. Yeah. It's just been a while. I thought for some reason, like, that was all one sequence back when I was a kid. Guess it's whatever works, you know? I got the DLC for this too, so that'll be after we complete the story. Side quests will be on there. I just don't know exactly which ones, because I can't honestly remember. But yeah, just gonna be a vibe. Whenever Connor will grab all the synchronization points and stuff, you know. Do whatever side missions we can come up with. Yeah, there's a few of them. Not a lot, but a few. Got that way.
I need some help here.
God, make a deal with God, and we go swap places. I forgot this was like a fast travel spot. I could have just spawned right there and then run my ass down the hill. But... Sorry, I'm answering a text. Answering a text real quick, and now we on the road. Yeah, it's in the forest. It out here, mate. I don't think you can really off-road though, personally. I don't think it wants you to. Even though it is sometimes faster. It genuinely is faster, in my opinion, but... This is one of those things that's like, I definitely do. Definitely. At the water, though. Welcome in. Could be just chilling. If I remember right, it turns into Connor after we do this beginning part here. Because it's like his house gets burnt, or his village gets burnt down and all this other stuff. This is back when games didn't really care how people looked at them. They were usually just really good. Very rarely was a game not good.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. Sir?
Answering a text, I'm sorry.
Take the reins when... I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
I'm probably gonna end the stream after we do this, just so I can take a break.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Gonna get you, lady. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get you.
Wait here.
Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here. But, sir! But nothing. Go!
I hit the wrong button.
Stop running! I only wish to talk!
Gabe, climb it. Oh.
I am not your enemy!
Skarika, Wookaman?
Best you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here. But, sir! But nothing. Go!
Why can you not climb
Stop
that,
running!
bro?
I only wish to talk!
I can't climb that fucking...
I am not your enemy!
I feel like that's
Please
bullshit.
just hear me out!
I feel like that's bullshit.
Godswoman, only let me speak! Enough with these games!
She just wants to know if you're gonna follow her. Skarika. Hey, if you're still here, appreciate you coming in. Doggos. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. You can grab that, Haytham.
You try my patience, woman!
Quit running from your problems. Quit running from your problems.
Are you touched in the head?
A little bit.
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsday.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
You don't have to.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
A little bit. Game, counter. Okay. The one guy on the fucking... The one guy up there is fucking great to me. What's up? What's up?
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.